Hello, welcome back to Bodhran Basics with Matt DeBlas. That's me, Matt DeBlas. One of the things I've been having a lot of fun with on the internet lately is playing around on TikTok and doing collaborations with other musicians. The app has a function where you can join in on certain videos and play music together or do other things together. Like this one I did recently. Check this out. Now the cool thing about that tune, other than it just being a cool tune that sounds awesome with those fantastic players that I've met on the internet, was that it's in 7/8 time. 7/8 time is the bar is broken up into eighth notes, so our 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 end, but it's just 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1. So it's basically chopping an eighth note off of each bar. Or if you think about it like a jig, which would be 1 2 3 2 2 3 1 2 3 2 2 3, it would be 1 2 3 2 2 3 1 1 2 3 2 2 3 3 1 2. So it doesn't quite flow with most of the Irish tunes that we've learned so far. In fact, the only other Irish tune type in an odd time signature is a slip jig, which is a 9/8, but that gets broken down into 3 even chunks. 1 2 3 2 2 3 3 2 3, as opposed to the 1 2 3 2 2 3 3 1 2 3 2 2 3 1 2. You have that extra beat either added or taken away depending on how you want to look at it. So how do we count that to play it on the bodhran? Well, let's look at how we count it first of all. You can obviously count it just 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. But if you listen to the actual accent pattern of the tune, which both the drum and the guitar in that piece are playing, pretty pronounced, it is short, short, long, short, short, long, short, short, long, short, short, long. And if you count that out, it is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So it's 4 and 3 basically. Pardon me. So, and the way I chose to break it down further to play it was 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3, which gives you that 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3. That really bump bump ba bump bump ba. And how would we play that on the drum? Pardon, we've got the wood stove going, so it's a little smoky in here. We could just do 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3, and that would leave us with kind of alternating downbeats, whether it's on an upstroke or downstroke, which is fine, but it also doesn't sound very exciting. The way I chose to break it up was to combine the first half, the 1 2 1 2, with that regular down up real pattern, 1 2 1 2, and then the 1 2 3 as the down up tap of one of the jig patterns. So down up tap. So it came out to 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3. Work speed. And then I added just a little bit of articulation with my tone hand. So basically combining a reel and a jig pattern and alternating between the two. And it really emphasized pretty heavily in that particular case the down strokes of the 1 and 1 and the 1 and 2 end. Now if the pattern had been like short, long, short, you might have counted out like 1 2 1 2 3 1 2. But in that particular case, it was short, short, long. So 1 2 1 2 1 2 3. You're combining your down up with the down up tap helps you play a lot of different odd time signatures. For example, a 5/4 you can play as 1-2 1-2-3 or 1-2-3 1-2. 5/4 or 5/8 depending on how fast you play it. So I might play 1-2-3 1-2. Again, that would be that down up tap down up tap down up. Which, being from New Jersey, I would joke is sausage and peppers. Sausage and peppers, sausage and peppers, sausage and peppers. But 1-2-3 1-2 1-2-3 1-2. And by the same token, you could play 11/8 as 1-2 2-2 3-2 1-2 3 1-2 1-2 1-2 1. Did I count that right? So, or 1-2 3-4 1-2 3 1-2 3-4 1-2 3-4 1-2 3 1-2 3-4. 11/8. So by using that down up tap pattern, you can add that extra beat to any regular down up pattern and still end up with your downstroke being a 1 again. So there is kind of, hopefully that made sense to you, a basic way to approach odd time signature playing.